Evan's shadow. He's fine. Scared, you feel that like fear and anxiety. And it's T2 fearing for what it just saw and fearing for you knowing that you are. Like, he can tell that you are 5 feet overhead. Just resolving that. He's okay. I would never hurt a beautiful little guy. I would.
Thank you. Sam's like, gets up, dusts herself off. It's amplification magic, so it's gonna go wild. But I'm okay if it goes wild on the Wogan, because the Wogan scared my fucking pig. Sam's fucking pissed. So Sam's just gonna tell everybody, cover your ears. And Sam stands up, looks at the Wogan and goes, hey, Wogan.
Sam, what is your intention in this moment?
I'm charmed the Wogan.
I'm a charm the Wogan.
Evan, full back sprained on gravel, being like, you're fucked, dude. You're so fucked right now, you don't even know it.
When she talks to you, it goes viral.
Girl's about to turn your head right side up, bitch.
You've set yourself to a task and leaned in the way you are the most powerful and are treating this like a loudspeaker.
No.
Baby, that is a nat motherfucking 20 on my magnetism roll.
Let's go.
Before I do my magic, why don't I
Yeah,
go
let's
ahead
resolve that,
and,
baby.
Since that, all right, so that is a 5 on top of that, which exploded, so that was a 25,
Yep.
26, 27, 28, 29.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna add one of these to make it 30, put some stank on it.
I love a tight little 30.
A little stank.
Give me that line one more time.
Hey, Wogan.
And you feel all of the air around you, that like heavy denseness that feels like fog and humidity. All of a sudden it like pushes away and for just a moment crystallizes and turns to red glitter around you as Wogan's eyes snap to you specifically. And it goes from low to lower until it drops and sits.
Good boy.
Chin down.
Roll the fuck over.
That'll make the head easier to talk to.
Please.
Rolls onto its back and its head is right side
You're
up.
doing it, Sam!
That was a 30. So all of you have to make metal rolls. Difficulty is 30, where you will also be faced with Sam Britton's charm effect.
A queen,
Covered.
stark and terrible as the dawn.
My ship went into my wand.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I think Evan hit the dirt pretty hard, and I think that is reflected by the 2 he just rolled. I think
I'm up in the air looking down, being like, all right, you got it.
Okay, you look over, like the boys are on their backs. Tummies are up.
Blood is rushing to my head right now.
Oh, sorry.
Now tell them to beg!
Can I live in your house and be your dog?
When Sam asks, it's like real cool.
Evan, you are under a magical thing right now, so you would feel really violated if you recognized what was happening right now, so I'm not gonna.
I've never felt more free and true to myself in this moment.
We're gonna put a pin in that and come back to it, because I feel like you're not gonna feel great about this later, and I don't want
I'm a good boy! I'm a good boy!
You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my boy.
You bring me out to the yard, I'll chase a stick. Please, I'll beg. You didn't even have to ask, I'll beg.
You gotta keep going because they're gonna keep going.
Okay, Sam is like very thrown and is trying to think of like, okay, I gotta talk to this Wogan and figure out some stuff.
Magic of increase, amplification of what is there, what is here.
So you just take what's already here and amplifying it. Where is the source of this if you're not the source?
Source of what?
Well, you said you're all the magic of this place collected.
I am this magic, yes.
Why is it so? Nope, I'm not gonna waste a question. I do kind of want to know. Your aesthetic is very dark and scary, and I'm sure that works for you. So I don't want to test you on it.
You hear the tail wag again.
Yeah, I get it. We all like dark and scary. One of my best friends is really good at being dark and scary. It's great.
I'm gonna be the dog. You're not gonna be the dog.
He's not in his right mind. He's not in his right mind.
Boys,
Her!
boys.
I want to be the dog.
We're gonna have some stuff to work out on the shit later.
Wogan kind of gives you like a little, just a little bit too much of a like, that's a little fucked up.
Yeah, well, I'll fix it. They won't do that forever. So,
Like,
I
do you want them to?
do that forever? No, I don't want them to do that forever.
Unless they wanted to. They don't want to. They don't want to.
They don't want to. They don't want to.
Yeah.
They could want to.
I think they want free will, and this is a case where even if they did want it, they would just do it all the time anyway without it having to magic about it.
I'm not seeking Bellator. I am not an idea that didn't exist already. If they want to, you can make them want to more.
I don't want to make my friends do things without their consent. That's not chill.
Okay.
Liz,
I stand up and go, that was the perfect question.
Are you saying that because you're still charmed? I can take that off.
He wasn't even gonna be a good dog because you can tell his head's not on the right way. I mean, that's not a judgment on him. That's just, I don't know what made that happen, but I have my head on the right way.
It's true.
and you were still a good dog.
Is the magic sort of still in effect?
The magic is still in effect, but this like personification of it is gone, but nothing has lessened with its disappearance. And just for clarification, it was, it's well.
It's well.
It's well.
Yeah.
Words. Wait, grammar. It's can either be IT''S or ITS. So it can be it is well, or it can be
The well of
magic.
You are the best wizard that has ever lived.
We have got to get them off this island.
Hey, listen. He just amplifies magic, doesn't give them the brain scrambly. So this was always kind of inside them.
I feel like I have violated my friends, and I do not feel great about it. I think that I
feel great.
I had a great time. I'm going to fly down.
You absolutely crushed that.
Yeah.
You absolutely crushed
That was perfect. I have an unreal headache right now, but that was amazing.
As someone unmind controlled, you crushed it.
I'm hearing that I'm mind controlled right now, but I need you to know that what I feel is the normal amount of admiration and adoration I feel for you normally, and like I haven't had water in 2 years.
We should get everyone water.
Yeah.
We can just get off the island.
Yeah.
We've got answers.
Do you want me to carry you?
Hey, I'll carry her.
I'll carry her, man.
Hey, what's
hey,
up,
man,
dude?
for real.
No,
We
I can
have
carry
to
her.
get
I'll
this
carry
has
her.
I
to
can
stop.
carry
You
her.
can get. Who do you want to? Do you want to ride me like a horse back to the
T2
hoop?
like comes up out of the ground like Pet Cemetery and turns on both of you.
All right.
He's gonna lunge for-
Relax.
Are you a pig or a dog?
Yeah.
Make up your mind.
T2.
For you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna do melee to put this tiny pig in an armbar.
Before you do it, and however it resolves, give me just a little mind roll. DC 5.
Snap.
Yeah.
That is a nat 20 for a 22. It blows up.
Amazing.
That is a 40. 40 mind roll.
Was it DC? It was 5?
DC 5.
5. Evan's head swells suddenly. You know everything you know about yourself, that Sam would hate it if you were even a little bit mean to T2. And you know that like the smoke that this little pig is throwing at you is everything he's got. And it's kind of adorable.
I'm gonna let T2 swing. And if T2 sinks little piggy teeth into me, I'm just gonna cover him with a hand and just go, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out.
After the fourth one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was very brave of you.
He like jumps in and like nuzzles on your neck and it just gives both of you a lug. Like,
It's not fair.
I guess you win the affections of the best wizard in the world by being a fucking punk. Okay?
Have to get off of this island.
Whatever,
boy.
dude. I'm a better man than your pig.
You're a better man than
I'm
my
a better dog than a man. Fuck. I don't feel well.
So conflicted about this.
We should go, because they are gonna be very unhappy when they come to.
We'll take our brooms, we'll make the boys walk so they can just walk it off a little bit.
Do you think they'll
They'll be
walk
fine.
out? You think they'll be okay?
Yeah. We're gonna go take our brooms to where the big red maw is. You guys can catch up.
Well, yeah.
Talk it out. Remember your besties.
Do you like that?
Do you want me to walk?
You want me to walk?
Oh my God, I want you to do whatever you would do before I cast that spell.
Well, I want to do what you would have wanted me to do before you cast that spell.
A walk sounds lovely.
Love walking.
Love walking.
My favorite way to move.
And I think that walking is what dogs often do.
Oh God. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I've been walking. I was like, stop, man, stop.
Stop.
That pig's a little fucking bitch, man. That pig had no reason to get.
You should have bowed down. You should have bowed down. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't
The
worth
pig,
the fight.
fucking, I don't understand why the pig got a nuzzle for fucking loosing, man.
not
That's so
even-
fucking stupid.
It's not even a dog. It's not even close
It's not
to
even a dog, man.
It's way too smart.
Way too smart. Fuck.
Oh, and welcome back to Dimension 20's Misfits and Magic 2. I am your humble game master, Bria Iyengar, and with me, as always, are some very good boys. Our magical misfits. Say hi, magical misfits.
Hi,
magical misfits.
You didn't call yourself Magic Mommy, Magic Mommy.
I did, and I feel like we got a lot of mommy energy from that side of the table, and we do not need to compete.
That's fair. We have a new Magic Mommy at the table.
Oh my God, Magic Mommy deposed.
We have two
You
magical
can have two moms.
Not in this momdom. It's a fight for the mother throne.
Yes,
Homelander.
I'm happy to be a good boy, but only to one ultimate mommy, magical mommy.
Out a single monarch.
I guess I'm just gonna text Kay, I need you to stay in contact with me so that I know that you're okay down there, because it's really scary and I'm worried about you.
Copy that. We'll be in touch. Smiley face.
Aw, smiley face, winky little cat.
Cat with the little heart eyes and then the little sparkles.
Oh, and then the one where it looks like it would be sad, but it's a smile because it's oh, you're cute, like that one.
You all right?
Just walking a lot.
You need some water?
I feel like shit, man. The magic was crazy.
Yeah, it hit me pretty good, too.
I talked about wanting to be a dog a lot. Oh, I fail. I have a deformed magnetism. I'm just gonna keep going. Thanks for the water, man.
Of course.
I don't obviously have the connotation with the good boy thing that you have, but on the whole larger umbrella of being a dog, that would rule
Yeah,
to be a dog.
100%. Treats, back rubs, all your food is taken care of.
People keep you.
People keep you.
They keep you.
And they love you, man. It's
love
like nobody's got a dog that they're like, you know, at least everybody I know with a dog is like, you know.
And I think a lot about the thing. Do you remember when we were at Gap Penny, that couple months we were all at Gap Penny together? Kay mentioned that thing about Evans is useful, you know. Talking about getting checked at the table, I remember it when our wonderful and amazing friend Erika Ishii, as Kay in Misfits and Magic, was like,
he seems to believe that if he can be of some material use to us, that validates his friendship with us in some way, which is certainly not the case.
oh, Evan doesn't think he's good unless he's useful. I make choices as characters to play them flawed. That wasn't one of them. Do you understand? That trap didn't
The door.
Yeah. The door.
Yeah.
The door that goes to the
Immediately
main,
door inside the main house.
The duplex door. The fucking all these suites are attached.
Yes.
And Erika fucking sniped through the duplex door and got Brennan. And I went, no, that wasn't a mistake. That's how the world works. I'm right. No, Erika, stop. They're laughing. Stop. You have to stop. Penny together, Kay mentioned that thing about Evans is useful, you know. Evan's got to think. The cool thing about a dog is, it is useful without having to be useful. People get a dog just to have a dog. And they're like, people literally say, like, we need a dog. What do you need the dog to do? They don't need to do anything. They just need to be a dog. And it's the perfect blend of being useful without having to be useful, you know?
I feel like the two things we like about the idea of being a dog are very different.
You said trees?
Yeah, treats.
Treats? I thought you said trees.
Why, you gonna let that slide for me?
I thought you meant peeing on trees outside.
That ain't bad either.
It ain't bad either. Yeah, man. Yeah, it'd be great to be a dog.
You doing okay?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. Sam?
I'm like laying back on my broom, like a hand behind my head, like my phone, like waiting. Like,
Yeah, you mostly see the light of Sam's phone.
Sam, are you taking photos?
oh hey, you can talk like a person again.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. That was so much. I like did not mean to. What's that word when you make someone feel like less of a man?
Emasculate.
Emasculate?
I did not mean to emasculate you.
No, it's all right. Nobody saw. Like Evan said, we were all alone. Ain't nobody gonna get canceled.
Yeah. I do really want to be dog. Yeah, I'm still kind of on me. I should probably walk more. I know that we're all freaked out because Kay's physical appearance has changed, but this is very...
Wait, so I'm pretty, right?
Of course you are.
Yeah.
And I think all three of your friends think you're pretty.
Oh,
It's not about being pretty.
Yeah,
I just want to
quiet.
make sure that you're okay. Oh, I want to try to heal myself. Can I have a conversation with my body?
a little chicken.
I believe the lady asked if she can have a conversation.
With my body.
That sounds like the spoken word poetry before an R&B track.
Yes! Oh,
Erika Badu has a conversation about her body.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Ultimate vampire.
Don't, bro. Don't. I've seen your blood attacked us, all right?
Yeah, you're right. I did. You know, poor taste, too soon.
No, I mean, it's not like a too soon, but you know, you gotta watch it, you know.
No, I understand.
Evan. Evan's being a little stinker.
I mean, am I not given license every once in a while to be a little stinker?
I like it. I think it's good.
Oh, thank you.
I support stinker, Evan.
I'm just gonna take the flashlight, put it on the little windowsill of the book nook, turn it on, and put his hand in front of it and smile for a second and make a little dog to cast like a shadow puppet into the book and go, fetch, and send his shadow into the book.
Oh, interesting. Who's the dog now?
Me,
It's still.
me, I'm the dog.
It was cool. It was scary the way you said it. I liked it. I want all four of you to move one spot up your motive track.
Oh.
Next.
Next.
Same thing. You guys have the option. Take this time to reevaluate if your motive remains the same or if you want to switch it to something else that has taken the forefront in your mind and in your heart and in your focus. And mechanically, you can either choose to bump up one die permanently or drop it to a D4 and move it into the ladder system, where every time it explodes, it moves up and stays exploded, which is how I believe Jammer has now a D20 in mark.
Yeah. Oh, I am going to keep my motive the same. I am going to, not just because I think it would be really funny, my mind is already at a D4. I'm going to keep it at a D4. We're
Love
just
it.
like reverse flowers for Algernon, baby. No.
It's the beginning of Flowers for Algernon and not the end,
Not
hopefully.
the end, just the beginning. Yeah,
Incredible.
so with every successful mind roll, I will move up one die.
Beautiful. Sam's mind moves to the ladder track, and Sam's motive remains community.
Yeah.
Evan?
I think that the moment I walk in to go to sleep and see you two hugging, in that moment, that's where my track goes up. I'm just gonna come in and go, it's awesome. This is the best part of life, being in a nasty junkyard with you guys. I think the two of you can fit on the air mattress, and if it's okay, I can take a blanket and just scooch up next to it.
Oh, we're gonna cuddle.
Yeah, you want to do a cuddle pile on the air mattress?
Great. Let's do a cuddle pile. Evan knows that what he said is a physical reality of how large the air mattress is, and makes plans to, after an initial cuddle pile, slide gracefully off the mattress.
You can try, but the fun thing about air mattresses is that they start to dip in the middle.
Yeah, you kind of become like a hot dog of people.
People hot dog. I think that there is a part of him that goes to the book and the power he felt there, and in the most pure and loving way, and in a very dark way, goes, I wish that this would never end.
Something reaches back towards you and answers. It doesn't have to.
Hello.
Hello?
You looked at me, and so I wanted to say hello.
Give me? It's got to be magnetism. 10.
That is a 1. But, well, that's a 1.
You let it ride with the 1?
I would have to break some shit to get out, because I only have 2 tokens. And I could do magic about it, which maybe I should. Maybe I should do some magic about it.
You definitely see that what you said resonates enough with Tad that, like, there was a lot of, I wonder how this interaction will go, that you clocked from him as he walked up, and you are at the edge of tipping it over away from the possibility of combat without you swinging first. You don't have to shatter one of your items about this, but if you want to add magic to it, you can, but you also have an opportunity here to, like, convey that to the group.
I will add magic about it.
Okay.
That's a 7, which I will blow up, go to a D10.
Yoink.
And that's an 8. On my D10, I only have 1 token left, but I'll go.
That makes it.
Yeah, that makes it, certainly.
Yeah,
that's
more than makes it.
9, that's 17.
Yeah. But what does the magic that you just cast look like?
I think that how good this shelter was, and him lying down next to Kay and Sam while Jammer took first watch, I think Evan, knowing that this is the 5th of 6 islands, is already mourning the end of this adventure, because whatever happens after this, he kind of can't believe will be good. So I think that success of this magnetism roll, Evan has never been charming, but I think some part of him is so sad or grief-stricken that he can't writhe and contort in apology for saying the truth anymore. He's just too tired. So even the Tad looking at him and him just being like, hello.
Yeah.
I think that the exhaustion, that means he can't shake and writhe and apologize for how strange he is, means that it settles into a lack of apology, which is weirdly magnetic.
Nice. You're not aware of it because you are, like, so locked into this moment. But there is magic rolling off of you as you have moved into alignment. And again, stopped apologizing for what you are and simply, like, exist within yourself to a thing that understands existing within itself. And that's the thing that reaches out. And, like, Tad kind of paused back as the, like, low-lying fog of whatever this effect was touches his paws. Okay. I understand that. An aspect of me, poorly named and thus not fully summoned, was pressed into service by a great wizard of an age gone by. Does that answer your question? Bombini.
I don't even remember anything from the history of magic.
Oh, I think I remember this one. This one time, me and Fergus were like super making out. It was like really, we were like, sorry, that's a little graphic. But so like I grabbed his hair and I grabbed it so hard.
Okay, master, that worked.
No, let her cook.
The hair on his head?
Yeah. I grabbed like the hair on his head, and I grabbed it really hard, and then something must have happened because he goes like, "Oh my God, Bombini," and I'm like, I don't know like what that means, but I guess he was like trying to like, I don't know, he was like thinking of unsexy thoughts or something, and he told me, remember Hersenal, like the house? That was the dude that founded Hersenal.
Do you guys, when I remember stuff, want me to say where I found it out?
Not really.
If it's something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know if maybe.
So when Fergus comes, he yells Bombini.
Well, he yells Bombini to keep himself from coming. 1 second.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that makes sense.
Wait, can you clarify? Was it because, did he yell it at the climax or?
Excuse us for a second.
Sorry, we'll be right back. Let's put a pin in it.
He starts
This
licking
is kind
himself.
of like a baseball cold showers thing.
Yeah, like Bombini, like think about like homework, like think about math.
My worry, it would be if you resort to that, does that then create its own kind of pattern? Pavlovian, where you start seeing pictures of Bombini and get aroused.
You know what? He did get weird every time we would go through the halls. You know, have those portraits, and they're like,
yeah.
He would have to like look away. Like he couldn't make eye contact. It was like weird for him.
So I guess what we're learning is you need to kind of swap out the things.
It can't always be the same thing, I think is what it is. Yeah, because if you keep going back to that well, then it's
So the wizard racist house?
No, Hersenal, well,
Weren't they all kind of?
they were all kind of. I'm going to whisper under my breath, I disagree with everything about the wizards that defined magic in the ages before our coming. But they acknowledged you. And if you want to make sure that you are still acknowledged in the new understanding of magic that is to come, because you are older and truer than the wizards that described you, I would honor you by describing you as you truly are.
You tell me what you're going to roll in this moment. I would say magnetism, but you tell me what the nature of that appeal is. The DC for this, there's no negative consequence to failure here. 40.
40?
Yeah.
You don't say. Let's go for it. And I'm going to do magic about it. And I think I'm going to, with my ideal thing, I'm going to make magnetism the thing that picks up now.
Oh.
I'm going to get on the ladder for magnetism.
Okay.
That's still 38. I have to break one more magic object.
You don't have another thingy to blow up the...
And you don't have any bonuses?
I only have one token left. I have no bonuses to magnetism. So another thing has got to go. I'll go for the wrench of fixing. Because if anything was going to break the hoopty, it was Tad, the giant bear, who lovingly tapped it and put it asunder. So I think I just look at these two newer artifacts of mine that are made by me and go, your usefulness was made by a version of me that is dead. He is in the past. I have no need for this.
You said that very specifically, and I think your mind goes back to the body bag in your backpack that has both a corpse, but also the shattered pottery of the previous Evan count.
Ooh. I'll dump the body bag out
Evan!
and lay
Evan's
them
in
out.
a fit of like monomania right now. He is whispered into the wind, and now
I shattered my flashlight.
Okay.
I pull the body out, and I'm gonna lay Filtrum's rotting body and my clay chunks out as an offering.
It's not fully rotting yet. She's sort of bloating. It's been a day.
It's been a day. And I'm going to, as I'm lysoling the inside of the body bag, I'm going to leave them as an offering for Tad and try to sacrifice those things as part of the spell. 3, but we'll dump 9 and we'll put my magnetism to a D20.
What does it look like? What does it look like as Evan reaches an apex of a part of him that he has always denied himself access to?
This is magic. We're wizards. Whatever the fuck was going on in the Scuppers Field or in Bibble's Bog with Professor McJohn and the Frontwinkle was an insane aberration of a cultural madness describing what is fundamentally the mystery at the heart of existence and the ability for there to exist sympathy between consciousness and the world of the real. And Evan feels finally like some real goddamn magic is happening.
Yeah, we could take a little
I'm sorry.
That was lovely. All of you feel that massive lumbering bear rush past you and like a sense of a thing dodging you as it like bowls into you and knocks you off your feet. And you feel like you were gored a little bit on your like left like pec, and you start to bleed through on your shirt. It's a minor wound.
Yo, Evan, I'm gonna help him up. What the fuck was that?
My shadow is fully losing it behind me. It is Tex Avery Wolf, like banging on like the shadow of the hoopty. Like the leg is like twitching and stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you can hear a shadow panting.
Yeah.
Is it hot here? Is it hot? Do you feel it? Jesus Christ.
Just like laying on the air mattress, trying to sleep, and just like can't fall asleep at all. No rest. So Sam opens up her phone and just starts like checking to see if anyone's like sent any texts or anything.
No roll required. You open your phone and it's been 2 days, maybe 3. You're sort of losing track of time here within the storm, within the bubble, within places that are always day or always red or always green. And the inability to have gotten a full night's sleep until this point, and the fact that sleep still eludes you, you feel that like tearing away from normalcy. And there are hundreds of emails, lots of them invitations to small gatherings where your presence is wanted, but the connection, is it that they want to spend time with you? Or is this someplace that will benefit from you showing up there? And you can feel the difference. You have so many texts from everyone on production at Britain's Got Magic, just checking in, seeing how things are going. You see that your producer has outlined that they have 4 or 5 more clip shows that they can put together, but with hopes that you will check back in and return home soon. Half of the reason you have so many emails and so many texts is that your assistant continues to double send things instead of like covering any of it for you. And then like a good third of her correspondences to you are clips from other people's Twitch streams and like, maybe this is an idea. I don't even think you like click into them. Everything sits and seems to be addressed at a Sam Black, Sam Britton, not Sam Butler, that sits 6 inches in front of you. That isn't really you.
Yeah, I definitely like don't need to go to the reopening of Hulk Hogan's Pasta Mania. Like, that's not something I need to be doing. And so Sam is just like looking through it, and like that kind of connection and that like she's not like super feeling it. She sends a couple of things to group chat, the production like group text. She's like, "Hey y'all, like I'm still like alive or whatever. Just saving magic, winky face." That like
immediate response. What does that mean? What does that mean? A voice note. What do you mean saving magic?
Holding down thing. Hey y'all, I'm glad that everything is, Evan's sleeping. Hey everybody, glad that everything is still going great. Everything's going really good, really close to saving magic. I'll check in with you guys after I get some sleep. Okay, bye. Send voice note. Oh, period, because she kind of forgot that it was a voice note, not that she was dictating.
Amazing. You see another message pop up in the group chat from T2. It's like, we'll follow up. Let me know when you are out of... Yeah, full of hopes. You also don't see T2 right now.
Teacher's in the office.
Yeah.
Handling business.
Yeah. You actually get like a little text from T2 that's like, I got this. You can go ahead and go and sleep.
Thank you so much. Pig emoji, lip emoji, heart emoji, sleepy emoji, honk shoe.
You see, like, as you go to close everything, T2 drops a Zoom link.
What?
Zoom link?
Yeah, he's going to spin up a little meeting.
Oh, for everyone.
Yeah,
not
for
me.
everyone else.
Okay, not
you.
me.
You're
Okay,
good,
good. Just checking.
Yeah.
T2, you dog.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Is everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna try to get some rest.
Yeah. Is Jammer here? Where's Jammer at?
I'm over it. I'm in the reading nook.
To leave Jammer with the book and make eye contact with you as I walk out of the room and go into the room and snuggle up in the bed. With Kay outside, I actually will look over at Sam and go, if Jammer's like reading and Kay's taking watch, do you think I could hop on the your mattress?
Yeah, get in. There's a room. Scoot's over.
Evan gets in, instinctively goes to like, I'm bad, this is bad, I shouldn't be here, and gets somewhere else and just relaxes and turns over and goes, you having a hard time sleeping?
The worst. I think it's like there's so much like weird like meeting like, you know, real Tad and with everything going on, and then dead body, not like super my favorite thing. So I'm having some problems kind of getting back down.
I'm sorry, that was upsetting.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm glad we don't have a corpse anymore.
Yeah.
And that was like really big for you. How are you feeling?
Incredible. When you stop caring, it's so freeing. I feel amazing. That's a huge compliment coming from you.
Yeah.
You know you're the best there's like ever been, like consistently throughout all the time that we've spent. I'm not even demons that have been a part of my life my whole life. You talked out of possessing me.
Oh, that's your first mistake.
Should I? Hey, hi.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, how's it going? I'm going to, because this is getting real scary. I think I'm gonna try to charm whatever is making. Hey, so you, the scary voice, you don't get to come out too often. That must be really exciting for you. But right now we just kind of need Kelp back. So if you could just give us our Kelp.
You blink, and then you blink again, and your entire eyes go over as a silver mirror, and everyone can see it. And you turn your head to look more directly at, like, you can see all of those faces now, 6 in total, different, distinct, and Evan is one of them, but not the one that was talking to you. And as you turn your face, a silver mirrored version of your own head, like, splits from your own. So you all see, like, Sam's face still kind of looking, and then the mirror face directly addresses some of the dark beings.
Hey, there's a lot of heads here. Wasn't expecting so many heads, but if you want to just kind of like chill for a second and give us back Kelp.
We chose Kelp. We found him first. He is all that was promised to us.
Okay, well, we gonna have to break that promise because we found Kelp and he's our best friend and I don't know you. So.
Yes.
I mean, you
Black
already
women
successfully
are
did
the best.
Please take 2 adversities.
We don't know you.
And one of the 6 face, one of the 5 that's not Evan, kind of gives you a look, ma'am, and disappears.
Oh, hey, that's a hand.
Where did the other guy go?
I think, dude, they bailed on you.
What the fuck?
Now it's just you.
I don't know. I honestly wasn't paying attention to what was said, but Count Bizarre's, did he mention the Count Bizarre's part?
Yeah, he did. And then I was like, it was a whole thing. You probably should have been paying attention. Okay. But it's okay because like now your friend bailed. Don't you want to just go with your friend? Why are you hanging out here by yourself? Lonely? Okay. So hey, again, like don't you want to just go like hang out with your friends instead of hanging out here?
What you need to understand is that Evan was presented with a choice. He agreed to lean on our aid to save the girl dream.
Okay, but he's a minor, so that contract is invalid.
I am glad for that. The other two guys, they were,
You have to introduce us.
What's that?
You don't have to introduce us. I don't want to talk to her. She's really scary.
No, I should.
No, she's really scary.
Listen,
I don't want it.
The fucking main guy left. I don't know what you want me to say.
Do it. You're holding the wand. I don't know.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
No, don't look at. Do not perceive me.
Are you
Then one guy just fades back into that shadow, just disappears.
Great, there's three of us. Great. Okay.
Okay, so I mean, everyone else is leaving. You don't have to hang out here if you don't. It sounds like you don't want to be here.
No, I want to be here. Listen, do you want to actually, hey, here's a great idea. And
Yeah.
maybe we settle it this way. We can give you Count. Do you want to trade your soul?
You have your friend.
I throw the wand away.
Hey, bud.
You saved literally the main guy. He's the biggest asshole out of all of them. I say he, I don't know. He's fucking an eldritch being from beyond time. You like truly ran him the fuck off. I've been trying to do that for 17 and a half years. You're incredible. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're just happy to have you back.
Demons that have been a part of my life, my whole life, you talked out of possessing me. And you are a TV star who just disappears from TV. I think that you actually have a global enchantment that you've worked over television audiences. I think you're the most powerful wizard. You defeated Wogan. I really think it's you. I think it's you.
I hope not.
Why?
I don't want to be the most powerful wizard. I just want to be Sam.
Oh.
I mean, I like being a wizard. I've always loved being a wizard, but I feel like there can be a lot of really bad with being the most powerful wizard. Like you say that I've got this global TV spell. I don't want to be inadvertently casting spells on people. I want people to like me for me. I don't want them to like me because I'm casting spells on them.
I unsettle people. Is that casting a spell on them? I don't know. I mean, if your magic is that you are incredible, is it really up to you to decide that people can't notice that? Is that what charisma is? Just people noticing that you have something magnetic?
I don't know.
Me neither. It's like this green light everywhere.
Yeah.
And like Kay became red.
Yeah.
When he had the like Wogan stuff, and I got like this little flash of green light.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what if I turn green? Like how Kay turned red.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I was bright green, I'd look crazy.
You'd look amazing bright green.
But if I looked, well, thank you. I maybe would look a little bit like the Wicked Witch of the West, like a smidge.
Hot.
Thank you. And I'm like, if I was bright green, it would be impossible to try to fit in. The thing that I'm always getting rebuffed when people realize what I'm like would actually just be gone if I would like, some very poisonous frogs are just green.
Right.
You're like, oh, if I was just, what if it was a non-starter? And I realized that if I wasn't able to try, I wouldn't be disappointed when it didn't work. All of which is to say, you're very special. And I know what it's like to have people notice things about you that you can't seem to stop making them notice. But I perceive that and hopefully also perceive you. And I think they are both great. You, the person, and you, the magician. Let me know. We talked a little bit about me maybe staying with you.
Yeah.
And I know you got a lot of emails on your phone and stuff, so.
They can wait.
Let me know. You know, we should talk about what that would look like.
Yeah. Let's get some sleep.
Evan's just gonna like lean his head into Sam's shoulder and start to go to sleep.
And then Sam like puts her head on top of his.
Oh. Sam, give me a mark roll. Difficulty of 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'm gonna magic about it, if that's an option.
Do you want to cast a spell in this moment?
No.
You can.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where like there's a gentle thing happening.
Okay.
And like spinning up magic about it.
No
It's
magic.
like I got a shift.
He's
and
rolling
we're like
6.
cozy.
He's rolling 6.
I rolled a 1.
I can't give tokens, can I?
I'm going to break my wand.
About this?
I'm gonna break my wand about it.
It better be worth it, Bria.
Well. Yeah, take your 10 motes of magic.
We going to Red Lobster.
Y'all are rich.
Ahoy, Cheddar Bay!
That's the final island.
Final island is Cheddar Bay? Cheddar Bay! Biscuits me hearties. Let's see.
You reach behind you as you guys are like settling down, and you realize that you're missing something. There's something slipping away in this moment. And you grab your wand, first thinking to cast, and then making a decision. And you snap it, and it gives way in your hand. This thing that was so sturdy, so fragile in this moment, a phenomenal act to destroy something powerful in order to choose something specific. And you look at Evan, and you see the thread between the two of you. And you can see the like gossamer thread between yourself and Jammer, and Jammer, and Evan, and Evan, and Kay, and Kay. To yourself, all of you connected. There's a red light that shines on Kay, even through their connections, and a green light emanating from Evan. And it seems seated on that place on his chest that is no longer actively bleeding, but not really dealt with in a meaningful way. And you can feel it settled. Like, it's strange to be on an air mattress where you're like, I'm so deeply aware of like how much pressure is being put, but there seems to be an additional gravity to Evan. And even as he falls asleep, it's like you can almost see like a bear paw across his chest in a protective way. That there are things stacking up around Evan again, things that you have dealt with. But now there seems to be something that is trying its best to act as a shield. Hope that was worth it.
That was worth it.
You fall asleep. Evan, the last thing you hear as you fall asleep is the low rumble of a near sleeping Kadir Shakort that says, yes. In response to your question offered into the wind hours ago.
Saw this like red, like vibrant red.
I was like the Wogan red.
Yeah, like the Wogan red. And with Evan, when I looked down, it was like there was a bear paw right here, almost like holding you, like protecting you, like defending you. That dude likes you.
You're chosen, and you're chosen. Oh, I'm the only one with a wand left now.
I'm getting womsy.
Don't think I noticed, Sam. You also snapped? Why'd you break your wand?
I broke my wand. But I wanted to see, there were like the strings, and I thought I wanted to see what was going on. I was feeling like this inkling, and I could feel that there was something on you, and I just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Yeah, I feel okay.
I broke my wand.
Wow. You broke your wand. Wow. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Understood.
All that's breaking us from the lava.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach into this new, whatever energy I got from Tad, and I'm going to think about these new principles of magic that we've learned that go past the wild and eccentric cultural trappings of the old magic to principles that seem to reflect some deeper truth of a world outside of our own cognition. Need of material, need of intention, a need of performance. I'm going to embrace this sort of darker magic. I'm going to take the knife off my broom, and I'm going to just go flowing hot through the corpus of the earth. And I'm going to cut a little bit of the palm of my hand of hot blood flowing through a body and hot lava flowing out from the center of the earth. I'm going to look down, hold a hand over the lava. I'm going to reach into a deep intention and actually go to this newfound magnetism.
Ooh.
I'm going to look at the lava and go, I and my companions are wizards true. I know you know my intention. Blood on the outside of my hand, now move. And I'm going to just separate the lava as deep down into the earth as I can. I want to make sure that this is a success. So I think
Here it goes.
I'm going to reach for some magic and just pull the first thing out and be like, by the power of magic true, by the power of magic that courses in me, and then feel the need for some extra juice and reach in and go, by the power of, and pull out a pin that says Britain's Got Magic on it.
Yes. You're going to reach behind you and you grab a little Britain's Got Magic pin.
I go, aw, magic! Shatter it.
Oh, break it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna break it and get the most.
He made a magic item and immediately killed it, but the pin still lives.
The pin still lives.
You feel yourself
Ooh.
pour that pinnacle of magical potential and intention into the item and immediately go, no, for me right now, and channel it down. That little bit of blood comes forward and you all have a flashback to, don't touch my blood. My blood's a snake. You all are safe and out of the way as dark blood scatters across the ground, swirls up into a serpent, looks around, and is going to lunge at Sam. What do you all do?
And Sam is going to try to talk to the blood cobra.
Okay, yeah.
So I go to the blood cobra. Hey, it's so nice to meet you. I know you when you were previously inside my friend. It's like we're friends already, right? We're already buds. You're in him, we're best friends. So if you want to maybe just go back inside my friend, because I think you're doing not as much, you could be doing so much more cool metal stuff if you had a whole body to get into. So I don't know, just try it and see what you think. If you just want to go back in, just I think that would be good.
The snake, it doesn't respond to you in any way, nor can you see its eyes to see if there's a ton of sapience there. But it sort of gets lulled by your lack of a heightened response, and it kind of matches your energy after a time. It goes back to the ground and slowly begins to move back in the rivulet up Evan's leg and back into his body.
Hey, how you feeling, bud?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was incredible.
And you all have a flashback to, don't touch my blood. My blood's a snake. As a snake pours out, made first of blood and then of green energy that turns into lava and then ice as it cuts into the lava pool, immediately cooling it and creating this just a little runnel of like hard ground in bright yellow and orange that like shoots down and splits and cracks apart as like a full gutter held away from the heat of the lava opens up, headed straight downward.
Everybody put hands underneath. We're gonna push it back into alignment, all right?
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna think up hard, and I'm gonna make us cool, complimenting jumpsuits.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I rip off a little bit of my outfit, and I'm like, transformation!
What the fuck role is this gonna be? Incredible.
So since we're all barely able to see each other already, the silhouettes are outlined, and the air around us sparkles with the magic of creation.
We're doing Sailor Moon right now?
Yeah!
I'm gonna look and be like, hey, I don't think that.
Hey! And as the sort of mist clears, we're all wearing jumpsuits in our favorite colors.
Just SB, because the B never changes.
Yeah.
And then also, since it's for Sam, titties out.
Yeah!
What color? The titties? They're brown.
What color are your titties?
Good night, everyone.
Thanks. Not the titties, the
And that's the
jumpsuit.
end of the sunset.
That's it.
I hope you've enjoyed.
That's it.
Misfits and Magic.
Yes. Sam's unzips to like the level.
Yeah, just a little bit of like
like a James Bond girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bond girl level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Evan,
You're part of this.
Evan is in a green jumpsuit with his titties out. And then he looks over and looks at his shadow, who is doing the like with a bright back broken with a bright yellow jumpsuit. And it's like, my shadow's favorite color is whatever. Knowing what else we got to do, I'd love to talk to Sam and say, now we know that this whole archipelago is actually a massive orrery. Then before we go to Miskaro, I'd want to make sure that if you feel an attachment to one of the islands we've already been to, we should get you suited up before we go into what might be the last rodeo out here.
Yeah, if you're trying to get chosen, feels like a great time to do it.
The Kolai. I want to go visit the Kolai.
I'm going to look to Sam. I think we should speak to this guardian.
Yeah, you did a really good job. You made lava kind of your bitch. That was great.
Thank you. And yes, I think that our interests and this beings may align. Now, I don't know if it is intelligent or has the ability to speak or understand, but if anyone can communicate to it, I think you can. And I think that probably if there's some way to make it understand that we're here to fix and maintain the orrery, that our interests align with the people that summoned it here originally, and that I don't know enough to know that we're working together, but there seems to be a good chance that we are actually trying to achieve the same ends. I would even consider offering to the Guardian that if our mission is successful, we'll help communicate to the wizards that are here that this place should be left to do its important function, that we shouldn't be here rooting around and trying to build societies and eating magic items and doing all kinds of stuff like that. We should probably let this place be what it's supposed to be and make a graceful departure.
I feel like music is a universal language and things. So maybe
do some chanting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl from Ipanema is lovely. I invoke the south.
I invoke the east.
I invoke the north.
I invoke the west.
Oh, we went Wittershins.
Ah, shit. It's working.
Great creature who comes to us and guards this place, but also totally lives here. Thank you for letting us chill in your house. We have come here on an equal mission to yours. We have come to put magic back the way that it used to be, and maybe, like, we should just not have people on all of your islands, and we can just, like, leave this area alone. That sounds super chill. So if you let us go to all the islands and fix stuff, because we are magical plumbers, you can tell by our jumpsuits, that if you let us do this, when we're done, we'll talk to whoever put you here, and you can, like, take some PT time, or if you want to retire, that's chill too, and then you can just hang out here, and we will all skadoots forever until you need us, or like you need to call us if something's broken again. Thank you. I'm Sam Britton.
This is an episode.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a rating if you enjoyed it.
It gets pulled in close. Everything around you goes dark and then begins to squeeze in, and you all feel the ground begin to give way beneath your feet as a massive serpent, long enough to encircle an island and act as a border, comes through. It begins to squeeze around.
Why are you like this?
And you actually feel that the way it compresses like a boa constrictor, it is obliterating the island around you. Your hoopty falls away. And as you are on a vanishingly like smaller and smaller spit of rock, this thing comes up and makes eye contact with you. What do you want to do? You have the monster's attention.
Hi, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Evan is going to look to his companions, is going to stand and sort of like widen his stance at the place in the east that he is and point back to your spot in the circle jammer, and is going to say, we don't have to push this thing through the door. We just have to open the door a crack for it to go through. From the stone of the south, know this, serpent of the orrery. By many names are myself and my companions called. The chosen ones, the program of pilots. I am he known as the big man, Shaq Diesel. I am called the heir of Acrobus, but also am I called by the name of my friends. I am Evan Kelp.
I think even, this is the beast is like,
and seeing that my name fucks it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to then say, I lend my aid to your heart's desire, that freedom from this binding be yours. I lend my strength to open the door a crack for you to leave this place. And if you stay, you will know diminishment to something less than the meanest shadow. And I glow green, and I just look at my friends and say, let this motherfucker know who you are and the price it will pay if it stays.
You may take all of those names if they may help you in your journey home. Go on. No one wants you anymore. Get out of here.
Basic, bring us out.
I am of the West. I go by many names. My name is Samantha Butler. My name is Sam Black. My name is also Sam Britton. I'm the host of Britain's Got Talent, and thank you for coming out today. We really appreciate that you came to come visit us, but you can go ahead and like skadoots now if you would like to. Would you like to plug anything before you go?